Hello everybody, time to do a Saturday shave. I thought I could use you how it looks when I'm shaving. You only see me when I'm doing my shaves. Last time I forgot the mirror, so I will just show you a quick view. My preparation for the shave was a dip in the pool. Really beautiful. Okay, we shall see here. A towel when I'm wiping myself. The mirror, nice round beautiful mirror, a bowl of water, cold water, the stand where I have my phone, the razor I'm using today with the towel so I don't nick it, and the products I'm using. I'm gonna come back to the products and the bowl of cold water where I have my brush, sorry, salt in it. I would just put this on the stand like that, and I think that would be okay. I hope so. As I said, today I'm going to use Taylor of Old Bond Street cream. I haven't tried this before, it's the first time, so I hope it works fine. I have tried the Taylor of Old Bond Street's cream before and I just loved it. This is the grapefruit scent and I think it's really nice scent, fruity scent. I'm gonna use this aftershave splash gel, shaving gel from Rituals. It's Basilika Tiger Grass. I haven't used it in a long time. I really think it's good for my skin. And I'm gonna use this razor, Anton Berg, that's to say in Sweden, Anton Berg. It's a 5/8. I honed it up yesterday with some bakelite plastic scholar. I think it's a near wedge. I don't know if it's quarter hollow, but I think it's a near wedge. I honed it up yesterday and I hope it will work. I'm still learning the skills of honing, but we shall see if it works for me. And the brush I'm gonna use is my Semogue Tuxedo brush badger. So I'm just gonna add some cream on the, I don't know how much, so I add a good amount and we shall see if it works. I dipped in the wrong bowl. I usually stand up when I shave. This time I'm sitting on a chair, but I think it's gonna go well. If you saw my last video that I did, I used a wedge with hair shaper blades. It's a really beautiful razor, very nice to shave with, but it was actually really pretty hard to do a shave without the mirror. So if you are a YouTuber and want to learn new skills, new techniques, but try something new, try to do a video without a mirror. Just look at the camera and see how the shave goes. I thought it was really interesting to do. I had done it once before and it works, but you have to be very focused, and this just lathers up really good. I had 2 days of growth. And I hope this will go really nice. Okay, let's try. I saw that I got a couple of new subscribers. Thank you so much. It was really fun. I do really appreciate when you subscribe to my channel and watch and commenting. Thank you very much to everybody. And here's the cut I did last time with the hair shaper blade. I normally use straight razors that are ground hollow ground. I think, yeah, hollow ground. And there is so nice audio feedback on hollow ground razors. But this one is near wedge, so I just get the feedback when I shave. I thought this was hard to hone. I've heard that wedges you have to hone much more because there's more on the edge material here, and there's new things every time you do a hone. I learn new things every time. I'm not a master of honing. I just learned it this year. I bought a couple of cheap razors. I think it will arrive to me in I think next week. Really bad rusty straight razors, Swedish straight razors, but I thought I could have some straight razors that I can practice on. I don't want to destroy beautiful razors. My intention is not to restore these razors, it's just try to get them shave ready, maybe change the colors or something like that. We shall see. It's the next little project I'm doing. As I said, I just learned this thing about honing, and sometimes the edge is really nice. Sometimes the edge is not so fine. It's a thing you have to learn. These small things you have to understand when you hone. The pressure, the technique, the stones, right stones. You have to do everything right from the beginning. You have to have a really nice, good bevel from the beginning. If you don't have the bevel, there's no idea to go further with finer stones. Because if you use a if you use a 2000 grit stone or 5000 grit stone to set the bevel, depends on how bad a razor is from the beginning. And if you don't do that thing right and you go up to the finer stones, it doesn't matter, you have to get a really good bevel from the beginning. And the most important thing is to set the bevel right, and then it's just finishing the edge. And I finish my edges with a Japanese natural stone. Thinking of buying some chrome oxide and try to see how the edge is different. I love these Japanese natural edges. So smooth, so nice, and still sharp enough to shave. I have a question for you. I have thinking about it, and I've done it before. When I started to straight race, I did a stretching tutorial, sorry, how I do my stretchings and why I stretch my skin. So if you look at people doing straight races or Chevetta shaves or DE shaves, doesn't matter. There is no one, I haven't seen no one do exactly the same thing. Everyone's talking about stretching the skin and be gentle on your hand and everything. But that thing that fascinates me is that no one do the same thing and everyone gets nice shaves. So if I do one thing, I do it because it works for me. It doesn't mean it works for you. Feels great. Little here, every time I got this part here. Oh, it works fine. So I thought if you want, I can do a shave and just explain small things that I do with my stretching and why I do it. Maybe you don't want to hear it, it's up to you, but if you want, just comment on the comment sections and say if you want to see it, and I can explain how I do my things. I've been doing this, I think it's 1.5 to 2 years, and I'm still learning and still changing things. So if you stuck with something, it doesn't matter, it's the right thing. But for the moment, these strokes I do, this way I do my stretching, works for me at the moment. And if I do sometimes, oh, this wasn't so nice. I got ladder on my hands. Whoops. Sometimes I change some strokes just because it doesn't feel right. I don't do big changes, but small changes. Just like this stroke here. I do like this. A couple of months ago I did just like this. And half a year ago I didn't do this last part. I just did those 2 passes, one with the grains and one across the grains, with the grains. So I do change my strokes, and I do think about it every time I shave, but I don't do a lot of changes at the same time. I just small steps. I will just rinse. Oh, feels good. So if you're interested in hearing what I think about when I'm shaving and hear about the small things that I've changed with my shaves, just put a question in the comments section and I will try to answer it. Okay, time for the gel. I think I took too much. Doesn't matter. I have to face the bait it in really good. It's a really nice word, face the bait. When you touch your skin after you have shaved, everyone does it. No one says that they do it, but everyone face the bait. I have seen it every time when I watch your videos, guys. Okay, thank you for watching, and thank you for taking the time to watch this stupid Swede shave. And I can say that oh, I got some ladder on scholars. I just want to take it out like that with a towel. This straight razor worked really fine. I think I got the edge really nice. I think I can get it a little much more better, but I think I just want the straight edge to be like this for a moment and use it a couple of times and see if I can try to take the last bit of the edge much more nicer. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you all gonna have a really nice weekend. I'm going to eat and drink some good wine with friends this evening. See you later. Bye bye.